How everybody doing? YouTube land. Shoot. Tired. Just got off from work. Whew. So tired. But a man don't work. Guess what? Can't eat. But yeah. Uh, I was thinking about something today, and I was talking to somebody, and I guess it kind of reminded or reflected back on my situation. Um, for those that's been in love before and loved somebody, and either you did something wrong to cause that person or individual to have to move away, and for some of you run away. In my case, it was run away. but but anyhow, um, I notice our life situations, they build walls. Nobody wants to be hurt. Excuse me. Mm. Nobody wants to be hurt, and nobody wants to go through the same thing over and over and over. In some type of way, everybody is looking for love, and when we get with certain individuals because they don't meet the criteria that we feel that we need as love, or to be loved, or that shows that love, um, we get hurt in the process, and we build walls. And sometimes those walls allow us stuff not to come in. But I was thinking, it allows stuff not to come in so I can protect myself. But yet, it allows walls to be built that I no longer can get out of. I can no longer. I done build a bridge, a wall where I can't even look on the other side. Um, to basically experience that which I put a wall up for. And what made me think about this subject is a lot of times we can end up liking somebody or wanting more from another individual, but because of the walls that we have built up and the situations, circumstances that we have been through as people, uh, when you actually meet somebody else that's going through the same thing and you really like that person or whatnot, you realize that sometimes in walls that have been built to protect you are not always good when you see it from the other side. So tired, so tired. Whew. But I don't know if I'm making sense. It stops you from being human. It stops you from being social. Uh, it stops you from experiencing new things and not situations, but I guess that too. But more, it stops you from enjoying the benefits of life. And this life is one of the benefits is love from someone else, which sometimes can be great and sometimes it can be overwhelming. Uh, I think it's best for my circumstance. I'm scared to be in a relationship. Yet at the same time, I want to talk to people, but I'm scared. I'm scared for the simple fact of not knowing what I will do or how I would think, or thinking someone would run out on me, or me not pleasing them, meeting that mark. as a husband, a boyfriend, supporter for all things, mentally, physically, you know, um, it puts a block in my head and my actions because I'm so scared that I don't want to go through the same thing that I went through before. Not yet, or yet. I don't want to frighten or scare anyone away from me. Oh, excuse me. Like I said, so tired, so tired. But I just I want people to be able to sit down and think like I'm building these walls, and yet at the same time I'm knocking out for the time being, which can be a safe thing too, till you get yourself together. Because if not, you'll be at a vulnerable point where you mess up and do things that you shouldn't do. And a lot of people from that standpoint have caused themselves to be in situations that they don't normally be in, or to be seduced by the enemy of this world. That's the best way I can put it. Um, we can't live the fulfillment or fullness of this world. Y'all gotta forgive me. I'm a little tired though, but I gotta make the videos because I feel like, when I go through certain stuff, I'm able to think of it and be able to talk to somebody, and you know, that's one of the things I lack on is communication with others. Um, I'm not perfect, but I'm trying to get to a point where I can literally stand on my own 2 feet as a man and not the boy that I have been. Uh, Even when I thought I was a man, I realized I had a lot of childish ways, and now I'm trying to put that behind me. But, and the shortest way I can best explain this, I want to challenge people to not give yourself away, but let somebody love you. Let somebody care. Ask God, our Creator, to give you some type of relationship where you guys can be friends or buddies for this time being. Someone you can talk to and yet not be in a relationship, but you feel like you are, but you know you're not, but you can release or vent something to someone without being stuck to them or in a relationship. So I want to encourage people to stop building the walls, let God tear them down, because they're going to be torn down. But just stay focused, and the best is yet to come. And don't let your situations sit you back from going forward and becoming the best you can be. With that, it's almost time for church. I am tired. I am tired. So tired. So tired. But I love all of you guys, and I'm not ashamed to say it. I don't know you, but I love you with the love of the Lord. And I pray that you guys prosper, that you be in good health, and that you are spiritually inclined to go in different areas and realms in your life where God can show you things present new things, and walk through these things with you, to a prosperous life of commitment, of success, and not a failure, a life of joy and not sadness, a life of wealthiness and not a life of poverty, a life of full health and not a life of being dismayed or tired and drawn, feeling like a sponge, like people are soaking the energy up out of you, and yet at the same time you feel you can only give so much, but people are just squeezing the life up out of you. You are more than a conqueror. You are great. You are blessed. You are who you say you are. Ever. So tired, so tired.